the forgotten Spider-Man. With Spider-Man, brand new day bringing Tom Holland's Peter Parker back to theaters, we've been thinking about Spider-Man's incredible live-action history. Tobey Maguire gets his flowers, Andrew Garfield gets his flowers, Tom Holland certainly gets his. But here at WhatzEntertainment, we started thinking about somebody who rarely gets invited to the party. The forgotten Spider-Man. Wait, you didn't know there was a live-action Spider-Man before Tobey Maguire? Oh yes, pull up a chair, young people. The Gen X delegation has something to tell you. Meet Nicholas Hammond. Beginning in 1977, Hammond portrayed Peter Parker in CBS's The Amazing Spider-Man. And let's get something straight. Hammond deserves his flowers. This wasn't modern Marvel. There were no billion-dollar effects, digital skylines, or cinematic universes. This was 1970s television. Sometimes you got a stuntman climbing a wall, and you were going to like it. But Hammond brought sincerity and charm to Peter Parker. He played him as intelligent, likable, and earnest at a time when superheroes could easily become pure camp. The series even featured Chip Fields, mother of Kim Fields from The Facts of Life and Living Single. CBS was experimenting heavily with superheroes during this period, eventually scoring a major success with The Incredible Hulk. Spider-Man wasn't as fortunate. The series disappeared, and Nicholas Hammond slowly became a footnote in Spider-Man history. But then something interesting happened. Fast forward to 1994. Fox Kids premieres Spider-Man: The Animated Series, with Christopher Daniel Barnes providing Peter Parker's voice. Great performance. But forget the voice for a second. Look at Peter Parker. Now look at Nicholas Hammond. Now look back at Peter. Now look at Hammond again. Come on, man. The swept brown hair, the eyebrows, the long face, the nose, the jawline. Put these two Peter Parkers side by side and suddenly you're doing exactly what we did. Wait a minute. And apparently other people noticed too. The resemblance became notable enough that series producer and head writer John Semper Jr. eventually addressed it. His answer? Pure coincidence. Fair enough, we weren't in the room. But here's where things get really interesting. Semper explained that Peter originally looked closer to the classic comic book version. Then Stan Lee requested an updated appearance and gave producer Bob Richardson detailed instructions about how Peter should look. Wait, Stan Lee? The same Stan Lee who was around during the era when Nicholas Hammond was television's Spider-Man? Now our little pop culture brain started working. Did Stan have Hammond somewhere in the back of his mind? We don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe Stan just had a remarkably consistent picture of Peter Parker in his head. Maybe somebody really, really liked that haircut. Officially, Semper says the resemblance is coincidence, and that's where the historical record stands. We're not solving the Zapruder film here. Nobody needs to interrogate surviving animators under a desk lamp. This is Spider-Man. We're having fun. But come on, look at them. One is Nicholas Hammond in the 1970s. The other is animated Peter Parker almost 20 years later. Bruh. That's all we're saying. Bruh. And while we're having fun with the resemblance, let's remember the important part. Before Maguire, before Garfield, before Holland, before superhero movies cost enough money to purchase a small Caribbean nation, Nicholas Hammond was Peter Parker. The technology wasn't ready. The budgets definitely weren't ready. Sometimes the walls probably weren't ready. But Hammond showed up anyway. He put on the suit, climbed the buildings, and helped prove Spider-Man could work in live action. So with Spider-Man entering another brand new day, save one bouquet for the guy from 1977. And as for that animated Peter Parker, officially, coincidence. A really, really, really interesting coincidence. Now look at these two pictures and tell us, come on, they look alike, right? Let us know what you think. And somebody please give Nicholas Hammond his flowers. The forgotten Spider-Man has been waiting long enough.
If you enjoyed this video and love Generation X nostalgia, pop culture, and entertainment stories like this one, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow both WhatzEntertainment and GXT, Generation X Television. There's plenty more where this came from. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.